Marcie's Place. Where is this place? By Marna Coldwater. I'm home, yelled Marcie over the happy woofing of her very best friend. Marcie dropped her backpack by the door while giggling between the soggy licks and kisses from the happy Pooch. He missed his best friend all day long. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Marcie called suddenly. Pooch ran circles around the living room, around the couch, and bumping the chairs. Pooch looked but couldn't find his ball. Marcie helped by checking under her bed and behind the door. She peered around the dresser and down the hall, but neither could find it. They couldn't find it at all. Pooch looked carefully while his tail wagged Mom's knickknacks right off their place on the coffee table. Marcie's mom walked in on the ruckus and rearranged the overturned picture frames and candlesticks. Hi, Mom. Do you know where Pooch's ball is? The ball should be in its place. How was school, sweetheart? Do you have any homework? Asked Mom with a squeeze and a kiss. Okay, I only have one math worksheet. I can do it later, yelled Marcie on her way out to the backyard, shrugging her sweater onto the back of a kitchen chair on her way out to the yard. Marcie and Pooch ran out to the backyard to look for the ball, but stopped as they remembered to check on the flower seeds they planted last week. Marcie examined closely the empty-looking patch of soil. What do you think, Pooch? Anything growing yet? Pooch looked closely too, but neither saw much difference. I bet they need more water, Marcie hypothesized. The two trotted to the garden shed, surprised to see the watering can wasn't there. Marcie checked under the wheelbarrow and behind the wall. She peered around the tree and down along the fence. Pooch helped a lot by running around the tree twice more and bumping the swing, but they couldn't find the water can. Mom, called Marcie, where's the water can? It should be in its place, Mom called back from the screen door. Marcie and Pooch looked at each other. Where is this place? They checked the patio again and then the garage. It still wasn't in the garden shed, and they looked there twice more. Neither could find it. They couldn't find it at all. Marcie, called Mom, if you're going to be in the yard, please don't get your school shoes dirty. Marcie went to her bedroom to change her shoes. Uh-oh, Marcie said to Pooch. I only have one shoe for the yard. Where's the other one? Pooch wagged his tail to help. Marcie looked in her closet, checked under her bed and behind the door. She peered around the dresser and down the hall. They checked behind her homework desk and then the hall. Pooch woofed to the shoe, hoping it would call back. Neither Marcie or Pooch could find the shoe. They couldn't find it at all. Mom, called Marcie, do you know where my other yard shoe is? It should be in its place, Mom called back. Oh no, this place again? Where is this place? Marcie looked under the bed again. Oh, look, here's my purple hat. Was I looking for that? Marcie, called Mom, Daddy's home and dinner's ready. Marcie scampered barefoot but for one shoe after Pooch, who was barking like crazy. Oh boy, oh boy. Daddy dropped his hat and briefcase not too far from Marcie's backpack and wiped his soggy chin from Pooch's hello. What's for dinner? I found my purple hat, announced Marcie. It was under my bed, she said with a mouthful of dinner spaghetti. We're going to need a new water can, said Daddy. I accidentally squished the one on the driveway with my car. Marcie, how many times have I told you, Mom started. You must learn to put things in their place. Marcie scrunched her forehead. Their place, she thought. Always this place. After dinner, Marcie had to do her homework. Pooch followed his best friend to the living room where Marcie thought she'd find the homework in her math folder, but didn't. Pooch ran his customary circles around the living room to help while Marcie looked, but didn't see the worksheet anywhere. Marcie checked under her reading book and behind the art drawing. She searched through her backpack and walked down the hall, but just couldn't find her homework. Couldn't find it at all. Marcie stopped and reached into her pockets to think. She felt a folded up paper and remembered that's where she put her homework assignment today as she unrumpled the tattered worksheet. Teacher wasn't going to like this, and Marcie realized she would have to rewrite the whole thing. Marcie headed back to the kitchen to start on her homework, but stopped to see what Pooch was barking at under the chair. Oh, look! Marcie stretched her arm under the chair where she found a blue, long-lost porcupine-shaped squeaky toy. Pooch was so happy that he wagged Mom's knickknacks right off their place from the coffee table. Mom had to laugh when she saw the two friends tangled in a noisy tug-of-war with a blue squeaky porcupine. "Marcie, honey, I thought you were going to do that math homework," reminded Mom. "I was going to, but at first I couldn't find it," remembered Marcie. "Everything has its place, Marcie. There's a place for everything. If you put things where they belong, you won't misplace anything." Marcie thought of looking for lots of missing things in her closet and on the back stairs. She remembered checking in baskets for lost things that weren't there. She recalled searching under her bed and behind the door, checked behind and inside her dresser and around the hall. Sometimes Marcie would find things she was looking for, but sometimes not at all. Marcie looked at Pooch and Pooch looked back. It sure sounded like Mom had a good idea. But with so much busy fun to have, it seemed too tricky to figure out where everything's place was supposed to be and to put it there. Pooch woofed that he would help. He ran with the squeaky porcupine straight to his dog bed and returned with Marcie's missing yard shoe, which he found in a pile with other things he liked to chew on. Pooch found Marcie writing her math homework at the kitchen table and settled near her feet to chew on her shoe a little more. When Marcie finally finished writing out all her math onto a clean piece of paper, she carefully put the assignment in her math folder. She wondered where Daddy found the ball he was throwing to Pooch in the backyard. She shrugged and scampered out to the screen door to join them.